Welcome to 26 Basic Ukulele Lessons. This is lesson number 22, the Chunky Chop Strum. I'm Jim DeVille. I predict there'll come a time in your ukulele playing career when you'll want to get funky and start accenting the backbeat. Up to now we've used the basic index finger strum in 4/4 time. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we've been accenting the 1 and the 3 beats. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But now it's time to put a little funk into that strum and accent the backbeat. The backbeat would be the 2 and the 4 in 4/4 time. Like this. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 4. And see how that makes your body do that? You're syncopating the strum and hitting the offbeat. There are only 3 elements to the Chunky Chop Strum. So let's break the strum down and learn each element one at a time, which is the way to learn any strum, one element at a time. So take your index finger on your strumming hand and pull it back in, cock it in toward the palm of your hand. Put it in the playing position just above the hole. And on the 1, we'll strike down. That's the first element of the strum. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Now the second element of the strum is really simple. When we've done it many times before in these lessons, it's simply pulling the index finger back toward the palm and raking across the strings as we do it. It'll sound like this. 3, 4, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and. The third and final element of the strum is the chunk, the most important element of the strum. Now to get a big sounding chunk, you'll want to use both your index and your middle finger. So as I strike down on the 1 and then come back on the and, I'm actually pulling the middle finger in with the index, and then when I strike down again with both fingers, I actually mute the strings with the palm of my hand, all in one motion. Be sure the nails of the index and middle finger are striking against the fingerboard to get a more percussive effect. So let's take the 3 elements of the Chunky Chop Strum and put them together very slowly so we get the correct timing in our muscle memory. 3, 4, 1 and chunk. 1 and chunk. 1 and chunk. You'll notice how I was vocalizing the strum also. That's a good idea. It gets the sound of the strum in your mind and you're hearing it and your hand is playing it as opposed to thinking about what you're doing. Now let's see what the Chunky Chop Strum sounds like up to speed. 3, 4.